Hey, and welcome to IMO, in my opinion. I almost forgot there.
Oh
With
my
J and
God.
M. It's been a while, man. We had to skip a week. Um, John, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I feel like I'm about to catch a titty cramp, to be honest with you. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't
How,
know.
how does it? I don't get it. Is it like
I
a
feel it
regular
coming.
cramp?
I don't know. Yeah. Just on your tit,
That's interesting.
chest, whatever. You almost knocked that cup down. What do you got in there? Cherry Coke.
Yeah, but with like
Obviously.
grenadine in it, which makes it amazingly better and amazingly worse
Which
for you.
makes it a cup of diabetes.
Honestly, I'm really shocked I don't have diabetes yet or haven't died from it, to be honest. I do drink a shit ton of pop. It's like my coffee. Can I say?
You're grown up. Drink coffee. Don't
No.
drink soda.
I don't want to drink coffee. Coffee's gross, man.
How is soda like your coffee? That doesn't
It
even
gives
make
me my
sense.
caffeine shot, I guess.
I don't know about that.
Speaking of which, I feel like we need a shot. We should take a shot. Let's just start off the night off on a positive note. Why don't you pour a couple shots there? And I'll continue this conversation here while you do that.
This is gonna be like.
Hopefully you don't
This
spill
is
it all
like
over the place.
Mission Impossible over here.
Take it away from the microphone.
No, I got it.
God. Production assistant, please. Your cup, please. Thank you. We'll give her one too. Let me check your ID. You're fine.
I didn't give you much because you're a pussy, and I just spilled
You're
some.
and you talking about me? Oh God. Cool. So let's start off with a nice little shot. To a nice weekend. It was really fucking hot today. Today sucked.
Are you waiting for me to toast you? Because that's not gonna happen.
Okay. Pick up your fucking
That's
glass
weird.
at least, man. Damn. You have no sense of.
Salute. Oh,
That was awesome. What was that? Pineapple?
pineapple. Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm
I don't-
drunk.
already?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Go ahead.
So the city's going to open up a little bit more starting next week. Miss Mayor Lightfoot said that bars, restaurants are going to be able to go and open up interior dining at like 50% capacity, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, which is a step in the right direction, I think. But the weird part is like Florida opened up already kind of the same way,
Yeah.
but they're having an increase in their cases, which is kind of odd.
Well, no, it's not odd. It was bound to happen.
Right. So, but do you think this is the right move?
Yeah. You have to open up. What are you gonna do? Like live like a hermit crab for the rest of your life?
Right. But I
Can't
mean,
do
if you're going to
that.
have such a peak in I mean, I agree with you, right? Because I'm the type that's like, if you're going to live, you have to live, right? Like, what's the point of being locked in your fucking house all the time, right?
Rather be dead.
We all got to die at some point, right? I mean, again, we try to stay alive as much as we can, but if you're going to die from, if you're going to go out and have a chance of dying from corona, cool, that's a chance, right? But let's say you stay inside all day and you have a fucking heart attack, then you wasted your life living inside because you did nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like,
I mean, I said it from the very beginning. This isn't a big deal. People that are staying indoors or have been for like the past 3 or 4 months.
I think it's a
fucking
big deal,
crazy.
John. I don't think it's a big deal, right? Because I mean, you can die from this,
Not
right?
as big as they're making it out to be.
I think if you're under that risk age number of like 60, right? I think it's 60 or something like that. I think you shouldn't worry too much about it because
No.
I think you can get over it. I mean, most you can die from it, yeah, but it's not as common, I guess. I just feel like you got to live your life, man. I mean, we're wasting our lives here, like
Yeah.
it's
Wasting
ridiculous.
valuable gym time.
And you
Miss
have to bring
Lightfoot?
that up.
Yeah. Because I'm tired of working out at home. It's not the same.
God, you and this gym thing. I'm not gonna argue too much on that because I actually got to start hitting the gym too. Because I'm getting pretty thin and it's embarrassing. I had trouble opening
Thin. You're getting
Jars.
fat.
in certain
More
areas.
Cups of that Coke with grenadine or whatever you got in there.
It's awesome.
That's going to do it.
What else is going on in the news right now? Cities are opening up. They mentioned that theaters are going to open up pretty soon. That's going to be kind of cool. I haven't wanted to go watch a movie in so much in my life, like just to get out. It's crazy right now. It's like you can't
just
do
to
shit.
go out, to go back indoors for 2 hours to watch a movie and then go back out.
No, but I mean, like, it's crazy because like so many movies got postponed. Like I remember like Black Widow was supposed to be out already or whatever. Not that I'm super excited about it, but that was supposed to be out. That got postponed. A bunch of movies are barely starting to get recorded. It's crazy. Like, Hollywood's on freeze. And that sucks because it's like right around this time is when they start doing, starts getting ready to set up for the new season of like all the Chicago shows. And I love doing that because I like, I love trying to get on the show and all that. So, hopefully all this stuff opens up pretty soon, man, because this is getting it's getting boring.
It is.
And like the gym, I kind of want the gym to open up again.
Please do.
But how do you do that? How are we going to deal with that, bro? Because how do you social distance in a gym?
You don't. I don't.
So then
I'm not going to.
Yeah, but then it's never going to open. There has to be some type of, program or something. Because this is.
I actually don't know how bars and like theaters are going to survive off of 50%
of their revenue.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
What's the word?
Just
revenue.
Let's go all in.
And fuck it. Say fuck it. That's it.
I mean, if you got health problems, pre-existing
stay your ass inside.
things, stay your ass inside. And then,
I don't know, man. I was watching like some funny videos about stuff. Like somebody had a barber shop, and like between every barber chair there was like plexiglass and all this crap, and I'm like, is this serious? Like, I mean, you might as well freaking live in a bubble, like legitly, right? This is getting ridiculous sometimes. I don't know. I hope we can open up and get things kind of back to normal, get the ball rolling a little bit, because it's just gonna be tough to do, staying like this all the time. I mean,
even if there's a second wave.
What the fuck was that, Jonathan?
I think your vibrator just.
Man, come on, bro.
Man.
What the hell was that? The fucking fireworks outside going crazy. God damn.
Earthquakes.
It's fucking
shit.
Bombs going off outside right now. This 4th of July thing coming up.
Doorway.
Oh, that's another thing coming up. 4th of July. What do you do on 4th of July normally? Do you go buy fireworks and all that stuff?
Sit on my deck and watch other people light up fireworks.
You never spent money on that stuff?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to.
Expensive.
I felt like trying it this year. I don't know why. Like I felt like just fuck it, just go buy.
It's like the only Chinese product that costs 10 times what it should.
I don't know. I know there's a place
not
super far from here that sells. They actually had a little brochure that they dropped off in the mailbox, which is kind of weird. I've never had that before. Anybody ever drop off a brochure in your mailbox about fireworks?
No.
That's weird, right? Yeah, 4th of July has kind of never been a big thing for me. I think the only thing I look forward to 4th of July is because I get 2 days off work.
Oh.
Most of the year.
You're not a patriot.
What am I? I mean, yeah. I mean.
This is America.
It's America. What else is going on this week? What do you got going on?
Pretty much it for me.
That's it?
Work, take care of my kids. That's it.
Typical week?
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, man. And my job, they're cutting hours again, which sucks.
What are you going to be down to, like 3 days?
No, well, they took one out, right, and we're down to 4, and it's just like, I hate it because it's so fucking, it's stupid, right? Because it doesn't make any sense. I suggested to them, right? I'm like, if you're going to cut hours and you don't need the manpower, right? Because that's the reason you cut hours, right? If you don't need the manpower, so let's say you say you have 20 employees and you only need 10, right? So you keep the 10 you have that you need. Everybody else, you put them on unemployment, right? Because right now, unemployment right now is fucking paying better than fucking regular salary.
That's what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah. What do you mean? Right now, I'm losing money going to work.
Sit on your ass, not do nothing, and collect a check.
Yes. Doesn't everybody else? Yeah. Would you rather sit on your ass and collect or freaking lose money and go to work?
100%.
Right. And that's what I told them. I'm like, why don't you keep what you need and put everybody else on unemployment? And they're like, no, because we don't want to put everybody on, we don't want to lay anybody off because we can't. Bullshit. You don't fucking care about me. All you care about is your fucking wallet. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. You know why they don't want to put anybody on unemployment? Because
Why?
unemployment comes out of their fucking pocket. Right? They get a tax credit if they don't put anyone on unemployment. And the reason that was because that was implemented by the government. The government implemented that tax credit because the government doesn't want people to be on unemployment. So that's an incentive to force employers, not to force employers, but an incentive so that employers don't lay people off.
Yeah.
Right? So it makes sense. So the more people that are on unemployment, the more they got to shell out of it. They don't get that money.
Yeah.
Right? And then right now what happened with the stimulus check? They literally tripled that amount. So at the end of the year, what's going to happen? They're going to get that money. So don't come and tell me, oh, we care about you. No, you don't. You don't care about me. You care about your fucking wallet. That's it. Be real. Let's be realistic here. If you really wanted to save money, why don't you start cutting people from the top, the ones that make the most money? And instead, you start cutting people, that are lower than you. That's fucking stupid.
It's usually the way it works.
I know. But then and then when the whole riots and all that stuff started happening, the owner of the company wrote an email to us all, and it said, oh, we support our black employees and all this stuff about that, and we care about our employers. I literally wanted to type an email back with the word fuck you. Literally. Because this is ridiculous. Don't tell me you care about me, but yeah, you're forcing me to work 4 days and lose money.
Yeah.
When you can save yourself even more money and put me on unemployment and I'll be fine. Until you're ready and you need more people. When you need more people, then call me and I'll come back. Right? But they don't want to do that.
No.
They just want to save their money, get the cheapest amount of work.
Yeah.
And they don't realize it. And that's fucked up. And they don't care because their fucking wallets don't get affected. Like I tell my boss, so I told my boss, he don't care obviously because his paycheck isn't affected. I go to the HR lady and I have a conversation with her about it. You know what she fucking tells me? She's a cold-hearted white old lady, right? You know what she tells me?
Shut
she goes
your
to me.
Fucking mouth and do
she
some
goes
work.
to me. She goes to me. She goes, there's the door.
Damn.
And I'm like, you're a bitch. Like are you sick? You have no compassion for anyone else, bro.
Set me up on a
Oh
date
my
with her.
God. She's like, there's a door. And I'm like, that's fucked up. I told her, that's fucked up. How do you guys not care? She's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I get it, but at least have some compassion. Understand that this is money. This is basically a week's worth out of every month that you're taking away from us. And I understand she doesn't give a shit because she's salary. Her money doesn't get affected. Right? But then she had the nerve to say, oh, we're in the same boat. Fuck you, you're in the same boat. You're not in the same boat as I am. Are you fucking kidding me? If you were in the same boat, you'd be bitching just like I am. And that's how you notice the people that are not affected. The people that are not affected are the ones that are staying quiet.
Oh, yeah.
You ever notice that
100%.
shit? The ones that don't worry about this, and when you bring it up, they're kind of like,
shrug it off.
They're the ones that are not fucking affected by it. And when you're not affected, you don't care.
Yeah.
But once it affects you, now everything's got to move. Everybody's got to give a shit. Whatever.
Oh, she's
fucking,
out there protesting.
Fucking shit's fucked up, man. I'm just like, companies don't care. I wish a company was honest, right? Like when you start a new job, they tell you, oh, no, this company has so much opportunity and you can move up in the company.
Up the ladder.
And we have so much, we have so many benefits and blah, blah, blah. My company, I don't know about yours. You work for the state. It's a little different.
County.
My company.
Same thing.
Whatever. My company, the only thing they offer me is vacation time. I don't get no fucking sick time, no personal days, nothing. Right?
Really?
And goddamn, do people can't hang on to things upstairs.
Horrible.
Jeez. That's all they offer, right? And then even on times like this when they're telling us we have to take days off, like they don't have no options for us, bro. Oh, you could use your vacation time. Then when am I going to go on fucking vacation? Never.
Isn't it law that they have to give you like sick time?
No,
I thought that
not in Illinois. Illinois, it's up to the employer's discretion. They have to give you vacation, but... And then the cream, the cherry on top of that too is just like, then you have to accrue it, right? Which sucks.
Yeah.
So like most jobs, you'll get it every year it rolls over, right?
Yeah.
So then you have to accumulate it throughout the year. And I'm like, damn, it takes so long for you to fucking get a week off. And I get why they do it. It makes sense for them. Because if they give you 40 hours at the beginning of the year, and let's say you get fired, they have to give you those 40 hours, right? Versus if you accrued it, then let's say you were there for a month and you only have 20 minutes, they just got to give you the 20 minutes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're fucking sneaky bitches. But the thing is, they think everybody's fucking stupid and nobody does research. I'm not the fucking one. Because I probably know more about the fucking system than they do.
Sure sounds like you've done a lot of research on them.
I have no life. All I do is fucking read shit and look up shit on YouTube. I don't know. I think it's such a crooked business, man. Like, again, I wish a company would tell me the truth. When I go to get employed, I wish the company would be like, okay, John, we're going to hire you. And to be frank, this company sucks. We have no benefits for you. This is basically a dead end job. But you have a job. That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be great?
I'm on board.
There you go. That would be great. But at least you know what's going on.
Yeah, you know where you stand.
Exactly. Like, I remember when I hired to tell you, oh, there's places you could move up to. Fuck, when? Where? Where can I move up to? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Look, in my office, there's the production people that work. Excuse me. The production people that work. There's the HR lady, the girl who works up front that does all the bookkeeping, the plant manager and the two supervisors. None of them are going anywhere ever. So then where do you move up?
Yeah, you're stuck.
Where am I going? Honestly, there's nowhere to go. It's a fucking definition. It should be a picture of my company should be next to the word dead end. Like the sign that they use on the street for dead end should be the logo of my company. And then everybody would understand. It's ridiculous. I don't know about your job. What do you think? How's your job? Your job treats you a little better than mine?
Do you want to know how much time I got saved up? I don't think you do.
Am I going to punch you in the face?
Probably. We got 240 hours of vacation time.
My God.
About nine sick days.
Do you actually use it, or is it like you have it all saved up?
I mean, I've got to start using it because I cap at 240. So
every
nice.
year you cap at 240?
I've got every year I get 3 weeks of vacation. And
Fuck you.
When I hit my 15th year.
But starting you get 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
And you get it right after every year's elapses?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've got a lot of time saved up.
That's some bullshit, man.
It is. You want to work with me?
I don't know. You pick up dead stuff. I don't know. It's kind of gross.
Dead stuff. Huh?
You pick up roadkill, bro, and cut grass.
No, sometimes you get a good gig. You get community service workers, and you drive them around and tell them do this, do that.
Oh, you get the jailbirds, huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Well, they stopped that ever since the Corona crap started.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be coming back.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that jobs are stupid, man. I wish they would actually,
Just
tell the
went on
truth.
a 20-minute spiel about your job.
You know what's fucked up? That fucking Walmart, of all companies, fucking Sam Walton fucking cares more about his fucking employees than my company.
Sure
That's fucked up. That's fucked up because think about it. My company's small, right? You would think you would care more about your employees when you have less of them.
Yeah.
When you have hundreds of thousands of them worldwide, then you start to, they're light bulbs. And I get it. I'm a light bulb too, right? Because, I mean, obviously I mean nothing to the company, right?
No.
But it's just, to me, it's just so fucked up, John. Like, I mean, honestly, we give, and then during this time when yes, we're essential, quote unquote, right? Because they were begging to be essential, right? Begging, probably sucking dick to be essential so they can stay open, right? Because who the fuck needs plastic pallets?
That's the way it works.
What? What do you mean? No, that you suck
tell
dick to be
them
essential?
you're essential?
No, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the companies were like begging to be essential so that way they can stay open, right? Because that's the last thing you want.
For
right?
me, it was just somebody from up above was saying, okay, you're essential, you're not essential.
No, I
And
think from what I
you
read,
had to state your case as to why you were essential.
no, I think what happened was you would have to like call a number or a website or whatever and identify what you do, and then they made the decision if it was or wasn't. But again, my thing is us as the employees, right? You too. We all took risks going to work, right?
Yeah.
It was a risk. Let's be real, right? Small risk, big risk, whatever you want to call it. And then now when I need you, right? You're not gonna be there for me. I was there for you. You needed employees, right? We took the risk for you. And then I remember I mentioned that. You know what she says?
What?
You did it willingly. Oh, now it's fucking willingly, right? It wasn't willingly when we had that meeting and they said, okay, come back on Monday. That's not willingly. That's being directed
Doesn't
to.
sound like it.
It wasn't like, can you please come into work? No, it was like Monday.
That's
Like, what the
fucked up.
fuck?
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro. Like, at least be real to me. Be like, we're a horrible company.
Yeah.
If you tell me you're a horrible company, I'll feel a hell of a lot better.
You know
A
what
hell of a
else-
lot better.
You know what else is fucked up?
Tell me.
Me, after that one shot, I can barely talk right now.
Then
I'm
you
seeing
need-
double.
Here, pour another one.
Huh?
Let's do it.
Another one.
I don't know who that voice was in the background. Production said you're not supposed to talk. All right, that's enough ranting about that. Well, John and Delilah came up with this idea of playing this game that we have here in the center of the table here, which is called what? What's this called? This is called Truth or Drink.
Oh god.
The cold hard truth. Cool. So it's basically a bunch of questions.
She wants more, apparently.
It's a bunch of questions, and we're gonna try to answer it. And then, what was the rule?
You gotta drink if you don't want to you don't want to answer that question.
Okay, so if you don't want to answer the question, you got to take a shot. So we have a shot ready, John. Question, please. Let's see how this goes.
Wait, how does this work? This isn't my game. This is your cousin's
Take
game.
out the cards from the red one and the blue one.
Take out the cards.
Take out the cards out of the red one or the blue ones. What questions were those?
The red ones.
What was the topic?
Extra dirty.
There we go. Let's get
Of course we're gonna
serious.
Start with that one.
Let's get serious here.
So,
Wasn't that a cartoon show? The theme song. Let's get serious. Wasn't that like Darkwing Duck or something? No? Am I crazy? No? All right.
he's drunk.
No, I'm definitely not.
All right. So,
You pick or I pick? Pick. Take one.
pick. Yeah, pick. Okay.
If he starts laughing right off the bat, it's not good.
Okay. So do I do A and B or A or B? I'm gonna do A. The various sex juices. Sometimes they get on clothes. Tell us about when it happened to you.
Wait, say that one more time. Hold on. Say it again.
The various sex juices.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they get on clothes. Tell us about when it happened to you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Thank God this wasn't asked about me, because
You're a married man, so you'd be in trouble.
Story.
Okay, I got one. I got a story. So once upon a time, I met this girl. We went out and we ended up getting this hotel room or whatever, and we messed around, and she was on top, and she nuts, right? She comes, she climaxed, right?
That's
And
a proper term. for it.
Literally, it felt like somebody grabbed this bottle and unscrewed the cap, and it was running down the sides and all of this, and I was like, I mean, she saw my face, right? Because then she was like, I'm sorry, I'm a squirter, and I was like, okay,
I don't
can I get a
trust her.
towel?
She might have just peed on you, like straight up peed on you.
I don't know, but I was like, man, I really need a towel. Like this is, and then we had to sleep in that bed.
Oh,
Like,
I would have been.
You're sleeping
the
on that
floor.
side, girl. That's all you.
No, that's.
All right. All right.
I'm already gonna grab the cup because I feel like.
Oh, he's supposed to answer it too, though, right?
No.
No? Oh, it's if I don't want to answer it. Okay, cool.
No.
All right. Next question.
Oh boy.
Have you ever been injured while having sex?
Injured. No, I don't get so freaky to the point where I'm gonna do something stupid and hurt myself. I mean,
So you've never had like a leg cramp, a really bad leg cramp? I have.
leg cramp. I mean,
have.
I think the worst I can say is getting scratched. You know, women get into it and then they dig their nails into your back and your shoulders. That kind of sucks, but you gotta
Does
be
that
a
count?
trooper.
Does that count as an answer?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't get to drink it.
All right.
Go
That
ahead.
was an easy
Next one. This is an easy game because we have a bunch of stupid shit. Huh? They're right here. You're supposed to read the question.
Okay, there's 2 questions. I want to see which one's the worst one.
I love how he tries to put me in the.
Do you have any recurring fantasies that kind of trouble you or surprise you? What are they?
Wait. Say it again. Let me. I need to.
Do you have recurring fantasies that kind of trouble you or surprise you? What are they?
Recurring
You
fantasies.
thinking of Thor sticking his hammer up your ass?
No, that's not it. It's one of them, but no. That's not the one I have trouble with.
Oh, so you just straight up like that idea?
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't know.
I hope he
Fantasies
has
that I don't know.
Astroglide. Something.
There's always Astroglide. I don't know. Fantasies? I mean, my fantasy would be, that beautiful woman up there, or Alexa Bliss or something. I mean, I don't know what kind of
surprise you or freak you out.
No,
Something-
I guess not. I'll drink. I guess not. That was boring. I guess not. That was easy.
Okay.
All right, your turn. That was kind of weird. I didn't understand that question. Let's see.
He wants to get railed from behind. He just doesn't say it.
Oh, this one's interesting.
Oh, God.
What was your most shame-filled orgasm?
Shame.
I feel like these are all going to be really similar, especially
Oh
like for
my
guys.
God.
I feel like those are kind of all similar. Does he have to drink twice if I have a better answer than his?
Yeah, let's make that a little.
All right, I guess I'll say this. I was in my apartment and I was doing the nasty with this girl. I know this is a stupid way of saying it. But
You were doing the nasty? Okay.
I guess.
Sure.
And
So what's doing the clean? Okay, go ahead.
there's no such thing.
Or all right, go ahead.
And I don't know, I guess like her brother knocked on the door and I had to rush and I wasn't exactly done yet, so I had to bust on my hand and run to the bathroom with my pants down. If that counts.
Can
I
I
guess.
challenge that?
Do it.
I think I have a better one. I think I have a better one. When I was very young, before I had to wear hats all the time, I want to say maybe the second girl I ever messed around with, right? She was older than me, and she was bad, right? And this was, mind you, this is the second girl I've ever been with. So, nervous as fuck, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we're there, we're laying in bed, whatever, or what, I don't know where we were laying. I'm going and I'm trying to put a condom on. Why the fuck did I bust trying to put a condom on?
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
And then there was definitely no reserves after that. And then it's hard to hide it because, like, how the condom kind of looks when it's filled.
Yeah.
It's like, and she was like, "What the hell happened?" I don't know. I gotta go. So we'll let the judge. Which story was better?
Michael wins.
So you gotta drink.
Damn.
Take a shot.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was pretty bad. Good thing it hasn't happened in a while.
And it's always like the first time you masturbate too. That's always like,
You know, that's never been big for me. As weird as that sounds. Like, I never.
don't say you never had.
No, absolutely not.
But I'm saying the first time like you ever bust one, it's like you feel shame afterwards.
Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people are gonna watch this episode because of what we're talking about. But we'll let's switch the deck. Let's switch the deck here. Who asked the last? You asked the last question. Right? So my turn. Okay, so this is from a different deck. Oh wait, flip it around. I don't like this question. Wait.
You said deck people.
All right. This category is called last call. Oh, this is an wait. Okay, I gotta. My sister says that I'm this type of person, so I guess I'll ask this. Do you think I am a bully?
I don't think so. Not like a mean-spirited one. Just, you
But
like
a
to
bully
crack
nonetheless.
jokes. I mean, no, because then I would consider myself a bully, and I don't want to.
It's weird because my sister was saying that she was watching one of the videos, one of the shows, and she was like, "Man, you don't ever let anybody talk, and you're always yelling at people. This. I'm like, I don't think I'm necessarily a bully. I think I have a very strong opinion. Whatever. Then say more interesting things, John.
Damn.
So wait, he answered it fine. Question's
Yes.
good. That was kind of boring though.
Ding.
That was kind of boring. All right, where we at? We're at 32 minutes. We got 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Where'd you pick from? Truth, the last call ones, or the other one?
Do you think I'll ever do anything worth being remembered by society? You can't use the show because it's probably not gonna happen.
So do I think you're gonna do something that you're gonna be remembered by
This is
in
an easy
society?
one.
I don't know. Maybe. Remember we were talking about you about that trainer you saw. So maybe the society will remember you by molesting or stalking someone. I guess maybe I don't know. The society
I
will
wasn't
remember.
stalking her.
Sure,
Come on,
it's-
she lives a couple blocks away from my house.
The fact
I
that you
asked
know
her
that
what-
alone is kind of questioning, but whatever. Don't talk about that. I've
Are
stalked
you
my
telling
share
me
of people.
you don't? Oh my god, you don't see the same faces when you drive down your block?
No. I don't. I know the person who lives across my alley.
Well,
I
there
don't
you
ever
go.
sit out front.
There you go.
She doesn't live across your alley.
Is that stalking?
She lives 3 blocks away from you.
She lives
I
2
don't-
blocks away from
I don't know who lives 2 blocks away from me. At all.
Yeah, because you don't see them out in public. I've seen her like 100 times at
Hey,
the gym.
Hey, whatever,
Oh
whatever
my
you,
God.
whatever you
So
say,
what are
man.
you saying? I'm gonna be on the 9 o'clock news, right?
With that little blue square box on Google Maps. All right,
Bro.
it's my turn, right?
Go ahead.
Wait, who won? He's good, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Truth? The last call ones, or you want to do these?
Yeah, whichever.
All right, one more of these. Let's see what we got.
This would have been fun with a third.
Yes, but she didn't want to be on screen. Oh,
Lame.
Some-
Lazy eye, right?
something about her hair. I don't know.
Hair.
I don't watch my
All right. Question: have you ever hurt someone on purpose?
Hell yeah. Physically and emotionally.
Please give us an example of both.
Oh my god. I guess my wife one time was getting on my case, and
Wait.
I'm not gonna say what
Wait,
I
wait.
said.
Before we
did.
go any further, remember
Ah.
that this is being recorded and being
I know. No,
put on
it's not
public
everything bad.
airway.
No, she was getting on my case, and I
I don't want to see you wake up here. I don't want to wake up with you here sleeping on my couch one day because you got kicked out.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Because you're gonna have to
Uh,
rent the shed.
I don't know. I guess I took it overboard. She's sensitive, and I made her cry. But I feel like that's easy to make women cry. You can say anything.
You're a horrible human being.
Wait, I didn't say anything too bad though.
No, you're a horrible
like
human being. Horrible, man. Here, you. There you go.
Yeah, take a shot.
There you
of
go.
that,
There you go for being a horrible human being.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry. I guess.
All right. Next question.
I'll let you choose which one.
Go with the other ones. We did a couple of the other ones. So. I find how those are funnier. Apparently.
Do you know where the G spot is? Are you sure?
Honestly, no. I've researched this though. You know, they have the whole, like, a lot of people like to do the whole, you know, and then the hook. And, you know what I'm saying? But apparently it only works in the movies, because then because then in the movies it goes like this, and then
I feel like everybody's done some research.
I mean, here's the thing. Let me be completely transparent.
Don't be so vulgar though.
No.
You're looking for a bean, like a little nozzle.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Here's the thing.
All right.
I've never been. Okay, I've only been in a few legitimate relationships in my life, right?
Same
And
here.
with those
Same
particular people, you know, you try to make them happy, right? Now, mind you, there's only probably been like 3 in my life that I've actually been in relationships with. And you try to make them happy. You try to satisfy them, right?
That's the name of the
Everybody
game.
else in my life, it's like my job. I didn't give a rat's fucking ass about them. I didn't care if they went. I don't care if they came. All I care is what I got and then them leaving. That's all I cared about. Call me a bad guy. I don't care.
It's kind of rough.
Whatever. It is what it is. They knew what they were getting into. So
No,
whatever.
no, I'm not like that.
I've never not been transparent with women. I tell them straight up.
So you just say, I'm trying to get mine. I don't care if you get yours.
I'll tell them you got this much of a time window to make it work for you. If you don't get it in between there,
That's
hey,
fucked up.
hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, do you think they care about you, for example? It's like a job. They don't care about you. They care about them. As long as the agreement is mutual. That's all it is.
I don't know about that. See?
Come on, man. Look,
Me, I'm like a...
yes, you are.
I try to do it like there's a survey afterwards.
And you
like-
want to make sure you get a good
Yeah,
customer
like
service.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for all 10s.
But for what? For whom?
I don't
Do you
know.
use them as fucking references? Do you put them down as callback numbers? I don't know. What the fuck?
Well, see, this is going to be bad for you. Well, I'm married, so it doesn't matter to me. But
I don't give a flying fuck.
no, women are going to see
Listen,
this.
I
and
don't
they're-
listen. I supply a service. That's what I do. I have plenty.
Yeah, but you don't care if it's well done or not.
No. I'm
That's bad.
cool with that. But there's an agreement. There's an agreement. At the end of the day, this is what happens. I make it work within this time frame. Right? So if I say 30 minutes, right? Then in that 30 minutes, it's going to happen. Now, if it doesn't, hey, you know, there in small print, there's those clauses, you know, that I don't know how to say it, but like,
Satisfaction not guaranteed.
yeah, there you go. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying? You know, no refunds, no whatever, without receipt, that type of shit. You know, but it is what it is. That's all it is.
For being selfish.
So
Shop for being selfish.
You're not like an Aldi double money back guarantee.
Hell, motherfucking no. Dude, people used to take advantage of that so bad.
Oh, I
bro.
know
They would come in with like half-eaten steaks and be like, "This steak sucked." Okay, here's another one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, people
Oh,
would bring
hell.
because it was double back guarantee, so you could bring back whatever you wanted, anything, half-eaten, whatever, doesn't matter.
There you go.
Who asked the last question? You did.
I did. You didn't have to drink. You
She
answered.
told me to.
Being selfish.
There you go.
For me.
Being selfish. I can't ask him this question. It's like I'm asking a girl a question.
I'll play a girl. I don't care. Play a valley girl.
Okay, I feel like I have to ask the top question because the bottom question is way too close to the chest.
Yeah.
Have
Wait, I'm gonna read it after.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
just want to know.
Have I gotten sexier since you've known me?
Let's pour it up.
This is actually a pretty good question because he's known me since I was a kid. Come on, answer the question.
Fifth.
Oh, motherfucker. I would have been honest. I'd be like, you know what?
All right,
You
cool,
look-
cool. Wait.
You look better now than you did when you were
Hey,
younger.
So do you. You were a horrible looking kid.
Thank
so
you.
You could
I'm
only
not-
go up from where you were.
It was only uphill. It was an uphill battle. Whatever.
God, I remember in Sunday
Oh, wait,
school.
here you go.
After Sunday school, you would just
You can read that one.
eat slices of cheese.
I still do that shit.
Fucking weird. I don't know.
What's wrong with eating cheese? You have a problem with eating cheese? Cheese is great. Kraft, baby. That expensive shit.
Oof.
See?
Yeah.
Now, right? I had to fucking ask that question. Over
Okay,
there. Over there. Wait.
Which one?
Whichever you want. I don't care.
All right.
We're at 41 right now. Do, 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 do. I feel like there's going to be a lot of dead air in this episode. Dead ass. Why do people say dead ass? What does that even mean? Like, seriously. How is an ass dead?
This is
Like-
kind of lame, but I don't know. Have you ever intentionally scammed someone or misled them for personal gain?
Have I ever... John, which one? This one? Last call?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have I ever intentionally scammed someone for my personal gain?
Sure, you have. I'm
no,
sure everybody has.
I think everyone has because, like, I think one of the... I don't want to say it was a scam, though. One of the things I did, like, remember I used to work at Walmart, right? So one time there was, like, these two TVs, these two plasmas that were sitting there for, like, years since we opened, right? Years they were sitting there. And I kept watching the fucking price go down, right? And at one point, I think, like, during Thanksgiving or whatever, they would give us, like, 20% off extra or some shit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait till Thanksgiving. If they're still there, I'm going to buy them. When those TVs first got there, when we first opened, they were like $900. I think I ended up getting them for like $400, right? So then I bought a new one. I bought a 4K. And when I sold that one, I sold it for like $800 or something. So I felt like I scammed them, you know? Because I'm like, I paid $400. Like, really? Did I really need to gain?
Hey,
I mean, he gave me the money.
you're a sucker.
But
Whatever.
I guess it's the same thing. Like, are dealers scammers? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I guess it's
People
not a
buy
bad
shit for
scam.
wholesale and then they sell it for double, triple the amount.
Yeah, of
So
course. I mean, you try to be fair, right? But it's not my fault. You were stupid enough to pay it.
You're a fucking.
You should have did your fucking.
capitalist.
You should have did your fucking
You-
research.
You're not a scammer. You're a businessman.
That's right, baby. That's what I do. My turn, right? I got to pick a card now.
Go ahead. Sure.
All right. He wants one of the good ones, eh?
I can't keep this
Okay.
rim shot.
Okay,
going
okay,
on
okay.
forever.
All right, here we go. If you could abstain
Abstain.
from sex and masturbation for 1 full year, you'll win $27,000 and a nice used car. Will you make it?
Hell, motherfucker. I don't know if you ever saw that that Seinfeld episode where they tried to do that thing. They abstained from masturbation.
I feel like I've seen that one before. Maybe.
Yeah, and Kramer goes to his house and then he slaps the money because it was like a bet. So he slaps the money on the table and he goes, "Oh, I'm out." And that was only after a couple hours. That'd be me. That would be me. Yeah.
That's fucking funny. All right, no drink. Go ahead. Your pick. You can take the bad ones. I don't care.
Bad one.
Those are more fun.
Yeah.
Even though they're pretty embarrassing. What up, Chach? What's going on, girl?
Oh,
I see you out there.
I don't feel comfortable.
We got another fan out there. What do you mean you don't feel comfortable? You got 2 cards stuck together. Of course you're not comfortable. Grab one.
I'm not even gonna ask why they're stuck together because that.
And it has to do with the nasty.
Somebody was reading this and got the little turned on or something.
Oh man, go.
Oh God, I need hand sanitizer after this.
I don't want. Oh no.
Okay.
Go.
Tell us about an awkward or inappropriate sex dream you've had. Was anyone here involved? Please, God, say no.
Yes, Jonathan was in my dreams, and something about him benching, just totally.
And I'm out.
I'm drinking. Give me shot. I'm not answering that question. There's no one here that they're all. I have family and you. You're basically family, and you're a guy, a very big, muscular guy,
Don't say it like that. It sounds weird.
and a very small T-shirt.
It's hot outside. It's like 95 degrees.
All right, I'll drink this. He's wetting your cards, by the way.
No, they're fine.
All right. Which one do you want, John?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm getting kind of tipsy, so I'm.
All right, what do we got here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't like the fact that you're smiling right now.
Okay. Can I ask both of them?
Yes.
These are good.
I don't,
Okay, yeah, let's do both questions. Because we're running out of time. We got like 5 more minutes.
Go ahead.
Question A says, let me hold it with this hand. It looks better. Question A says, have you ever had a one-night stand? And please don't say the little, you had one night stand because, with the lamp, that's one night stand. Because some hotels have 2 night stands.
Yes. Yes, I have.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've had plenty of those. Those work. Those are fun.
No STDs though. That's what I'm.
Those are fun. One night stands are fun. Cause it's like renting a tape at Blockbuster. Yeah, one night.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. It is. Some of them you're not proud of though. Yeah.
Well, it's nice that, like, you just don't give a fuck. You're gonna.
Yeah, it's the beauty of it.
Get chores.
I will tell you one.
You're not gonna see the person again, so screw it.
I will tell you one. I had one time, me, Ralphie, and those guys. We went out to drink one time, and I met this girl. Like right when we were leaving, right? She was downstairs and we're talking, and we talked for a few minutes, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm from out of town. Whatever, blah blah blah." And she goes, "Here, meet me at this hotel." So I'm thinking it's Motel 6, like some cheap ass motel. This bitch was at the W. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I rolled in, whatever. When you look out it had big, roof to floor windows, the whole 9. And I'm like, God damn, right? Fucking when I look at the bill that they slipped in underneath the door, it was like a fucking $8,000 room a night. Ridiculous. But it was fun. Never saw her again. I never even got her number, which is weird, but whatever. All right, question B. Question B says, who do you think will have more sexual partners by the time we die? You or me?
Oh, that's you, of course.
Because he's married. He's married.
That was easy. Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Go ahead, your turn. 2 more minutes, quickly.
All right. Inadvertent nudity. Tell us about what happened to you.
Inadvertent nudity. I don't know if I ever had inadvertent nudity. I've had someone like pull my pants down, that type of shit. That happens in high school though. Like, they pull out your pants. Skid marks. No.
What
No?
high school did you go to?
Yeah, they would do that shit. I mean, come on.
One.
That's why you always wear a belt.
How would
really
your partner or your latest ex describe your sex life with a movie title?
Ouch. Gone in 60 Seconds.
Damn, he got me beat by 30 seconds.
Oh shit! The funny thing is, I bet you Mina would probably say that. Holy shit, that was funny.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Boy, oh boy.
Take a shot for 60 seconds. Oh, hold on. You can pour a shot. Let's get into that though. What other movie would I say? Hold on. That was not true, by the way. That's not true
You
at
heard
all.
it here
not
first,
not
ladies.
true at all.
He doesn't care if you're satisfied, and he lasts only 60
No, but you
seconds.
said, but wait. You said girlfriend, right?
Or latest ex.
Or latest ex. So my latest ex would be her. What would she say? Movie title. Hold on. That one's funny. Hold on.
Titanic.
No. What the fuck? Why Titanic?
I'm saying that's something you would say.
No. You know what's funny? I remember I see the Spider-Man picture in the back. Do you remember that episode of Family Guy when
That's not a movie title.
No, I
Go
know,
ahead,
but hold
go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
That Stewie tells Brian, something like quicker than Spider-Man having sex with somebody or whatever. And then they skip to the frame and it's a girl and she has web all over her. And then Spider-Man sitting on the edge of the bed. He's like, I don't know what happened. He's like, you're so beautiful. And then she's like, yeah, I'm going to go now. That's, man. Crap. I don't know what the hell she would say.
Misery.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, that is a movie.
Iron Man? No, that's not it. That's definitely not it.
Please.
I don't know, man. Honestly, if I know her pretty well. Just to get the laugh out, she'd probably say Gone in 60 Seconds.
That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good.
Oh, okay. I think we got time for one more. John, you want it or we're gonna both answer it?
We'll both answer.
All right. Should we just pick from
Ask
the middle of the
both.
deck?
Yeah, no.
Let's just. All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use the first one of this.
What are you talking about? You can't combine them.
Why not? I
Come
can
on.
do whatever I want. It's my fucking show.
All right.
This is kind of the same thing with the movie title ones. It's like describe your sex life with a song title.
Damn.
That's what I said.
Oh shit. Can I scroll through my Spotify? Might have to do that.
And it can't be no Bad Bunny song. Are you serious? He's
dead
dead
ass
serious.
man.
Dead ass.
'Cause
Dead ass.
I'm drunk right now. I can't even think of anything.
Let me see what's the next one. What song?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was the question? What song best describe your sex life with a song title? Song title.
What was the other one?
Stupid. Go find a song. Give me a song.
Percocet, no.
I got a better one. I got a better question.
Go ahead.
This one was funny. Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk.
See, I try to not do what?
You gotta take a double shot to get out.
Oh God, those hairy legs turned me on.
That's your dirty talk? Are you
I don't
serious?
know. Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I tell them.
Do you do dirty talk?
No, I don't think I
I
do.
leave that more for the girl.
You know, I don't do dirty talk. I kind of just remind them, right? Like I'd be like I remind them that they wanted to be here. Like you wanted this, right? You've been waiting all day for this shit, right? You've been texting me all day for this shit, right?
And then you're done in 60 seconds.
Oh shit. All right, last question.
Bye. Because I want them
You know
to
what?
leave
I felt
afterwards.
that one
I
popped
guess.
in my head too.
Yeah.
Like that's what I tell them when I'm done. Bye. All right, last question. Wait, let me take a better one. Let me see. This is last call. That's boring.
Come Fuck it. Keep on picking. I don't know, until you find a good one. I'm gonna look too. Fuck it.
Oh God. See, that's not. God, it's just some of these are so close to the fucking chest that it's just like I can't say this on camera. I say it when the cameras are off. That I say it.
Stupid.
Let's see. Come on, we got 2 minutes, bro. We're already like at 56 minutes. Okay, I got one.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are you loud during sex? Demonstrate with a dramatic interpretation of your signature sex sound. And we'll end with that.
I'm not even loud normally. Maybe when I when I get to that point,
Not
and
even
I was
that.
really into it.
Not even that for me,
I
bro.
go,
That just sounded like you were hungry.
I usually am hungry afterwards, so yeah.
Oh man, what was that old sound the Kool-Aid guy used to say? Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I'd love to end it with a Ric Flair one day.
The
He's just
woo! Oh shit. Oh, okay, this was kind of fun. I guess with that we'll call it a night. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Everything we said here is in our opinion, and if you don't agree with our opinion, I got 3 words for you. Thanks for listening.